Go today.
I went all right. It was my first workout at great workout, greatly organized time workout here. So I had a great time, and hopefully I can get some good feedback. Just at the guard position, 1 through 3. I know they have Exum as a point, and me and him could take turns, or I could play the off guard. Just another guy to play in pick and roll, be able to guard 1 through 3 as well, and make plays that way.
For you?
I just think my size, in the way I can make plays, and be able to shoot the ball, space the floor, and being versatile. With the way the game's going right now, versatile guards, guys that can space the floor and make plays in transition or in half court are becoming very valuable, and also a guy that can guard a lot of positions, and I feel like I fit that mold.
He's a player that that's mainly a 2, but probably can play some backup 1 at times. That's a question that has to be determined. We don't know for sure because he's not playing against NBA guys. We'll have to, hopefully see if we draft him, see that during the summer. He would fit with our team structure and how we play and how he plays. I think he would help us a little bit in terms of he is a pretty good shooter, and I think he's going to become better. He does pass the ball extremely well, which Quinn likes. And I think he would fit into Salt Lake City.
I mean, I love it. I've been training like a professional since, after I tore my ACL. I made up my mind that I was going to play professional, and I've been training like one, eating like one, just approaching the game like a professional. So it feels good to be done with school, graduate, and just do full-time basketball finally. Well, it's hard to know, and I think that's just the important part about this process is just stay in the moment. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know your future, but just try and take care of business every day, get better at the things I need to, and just put it all out there, and it'll take care of itself. I think shooting, in the NBA you got to be able to knock down spot-up shots, especially in the corner. So shooting's a big thing that I'm trying to show that I can do. I just didn't do a lot of it in college. I was distributing, get guy shots, get to the rebound, pull-up jumpers and stuff. So I think just shooting and defense, just being able to stay in front of point guards, those are the 2 main things. Oh, it was good. I've known him for a while. Me and him are boys. I'm friends with all the Utah dudes. We played pickup at UVU in the summertime, so we're all pretty close. So it was good. It was nice to have somebody that I know. That's always good to show up to workout and have somebody that you know, because you spend quite a bit of time, because you get here about 8 and you're here till about 2, so it's quite a bit of time eating breakfast and lunch, so it's nice to know somebody.
Size helps because he can look over smaller players. Ability to pass the ball helps. He's not overly long as tall as he is. I think he's at 6'6". I think we measured him at somewhere in that neighborhood, 6'5½". So that will translate to the NBA. But again, he's got to be able to knock down open shots. The ability on our level to space the floor a lot better than the collegiate level will help him because he can put it on the floor and get by people and then find teammates.
Oh, I had a lot of fun, just having the opportunity to come out here, and it's my first workout, so I enjoy playing. I just had a lot of time competing with some of the guys I competed with throughout my 4 years of college. So it was a great time. This is a great time playing with him, especially we had a little rivalry, even though it wasn't that big for me because I'm not from out here. But it was great to compete with him after having battled for the last 4 years, and then battling outside of college in open gyms. So it was pretty fun coming out here and compete with him as usual. Right now it's just taking it one step at a time. This is my first workout, so wherever I go, I'm just going to be happy that I could be able to play and be in that opportunity. And from there, I'm just going to take one step at a time and try to progress throughout my whole year.
It's good, see some faces, I haven't seen in a while. Altitude didn't really get to me, cause I'm used to it. But, it was fun working out for these guys, and we had a good group, so it was a lot of energy. And everybody competed. There's not anywhere I go where I don't hear his name or ask about it. But, I use it as a tool. I still create. I think I created my own path. But just who he is. He's always going to be mentioned and compared. So I just take it and go with it.
Gary Payton Sr. worked with Gary Payton II, so that always helps. That he's got a Hall of Famer NBA All-Star in his ear, trying to help him become a pretty good player. Probably about the week of the draft, you know, and then we got to kind of finalize some stuff. But that's probably about the time depending on the year. I mean, last year I thought I was pretty happy with the way we were. This year, right now, I'm still a little bit uncertain.